morning vlog. We are in Newport Beach. We're down at this little hotel called Vea. It's a new hotel right across the street from Fashion Island. And we are here for the weekend. We've stayed here a couple of times. We're super happy to be here. The sun is not really out, but we're here and we're happy, and it's a beautiful hotel. This is gonna be a June vlog. I've been making YouTube videos for about 6 months, and it is super time consuming. I give credit to anyone that is a full-time YouTuber or vlogger or video editor. It's tough work. So just juggling vlogging with everything else that I do in my day-to-day, I'm going to start doing like 1 monthly vlogs that kind of showcase everything we're doing in that month, where we're traveling, where we're golfing, what's going on with work. And then I'll probably do like some how-tos and one-off videos here and there too. Like I did the men's skincare, I'll do my own skincare, I'll do some makeup routines, some like get ready with me for golf. So it's June, I think it's like June 5th today or June 6th. We have a lot going on this month. It's finally summer. We're still having some pretty gray weather here in Los Angeles. This is typical for this time of year. And we're still traveling and golfing and trying to be outside as much as possible. I'm also starting a partnership with a company called Golf Mind and Body. This has been a long time coming. I'm really excited to get this partnership rolling. We've been discussing things for a while and things are starting to kind of finalize. So this partnership will begin. Again, it's called Golf Mind Body. It's a mobile app that is designed to really just help you get better in your golf game. But it encompasses 3 pillars that are so important in golf. Golf, you know, on the course and on the range, your practice, your swing, and then fitness, everything outside of golf that translates to your golf game. So that's a really key area for a lot of people, like strength and conditioning and stretching at our peak performance level for golf, because golf is very taxing on the body. So we've got golf and then fitness, which is everything off the course, off the range, but doing the work for your swing in the gym, stretching, yoga, all those things. And then mind, which is, you know, meditation and controlling your mind on the course and staying calm, and tips and tools that we know can work. So really cool company, really exciting partnership. You guys will see more of that. What else is going on? No huge travel trips planned this month. Like we travel most weekends, as you guys know, but we're not heading anywhere far. I might get to Sun Valley to see my mom. I love it there this time of year. So hoping to get to Sun Valley for sure. And that's about it. Just June. We're going to spend the weekend down here. We're going to play San Juan Hills course tomorrow, which is an incredible course in Orange County that is one of my favorites. What else? We'll play with Brian and my little brother Chase, who lives down here in Orange County. And I don't know what we're going to do today. It's gloomy out, but we might try to get to the pool for a little bit, get in the jacuzzi, just relax, maybe read. I might get to the gym. There's a really nice gym here at the hotel. So I might work out, we'll have lunch, and then maybe go out to a nice dinner. Austin and I will have a little date night, and maybe I'll take him somewhere I know and love here, because we're in my hometown, Orange County. So commission paintings are going strong. I'm working on a Bob Marley piece that's going to be really beautiful for a friend of mine in Nashville. Working on a Disney themed piece for a Disney themed home in Orlando, and discussing one that I would love to do. So I'm hoping this one comes through, but it's inspired by my old Pez pieces, but kind of more Mario themed. So lots of fun little things. That's about it. I'm just gonna get on my computer right now. And
I'm on my way home back to the hotel, so I'll just come up or actually, yeah.
Okay, baby.
You want to meet me downstairs? Okay.
Love you, bye. checking out of Vea in Newport Beach, and we're off to play.
That's JGC.
We're gonna play my favorite little court, San Juan Hills.
San Juan Hills. Look at the weather.
It's Thursday, and I've had a pretty busy work week. My friend Brian is on his way over. Austin's almost here, and we're gonna go do a little chipping and putting. Maybe play the back nine, but definitely chip and putt. Pretty standard little work week, evening golf practice. The boys, of course. It's Friday, June 14th. Austin's on his way home from work. It's about 5 o'clock. I spent the day working from home. I had tons of emails to go through, some partnership proposals. Just got really caught up with life and my personal business. And Austin's on his way home now. It's Friday, and we are actually heading to have massages, which we're really in need of them. We usually get about 1 to 2 massages a week. I think it's been 2 weeks or so since we've had one, so both of our backs are like, what's up? Why are we not getting massages? So we're really looking forward to that. Austin's actually working on Saturday because he's taking Monday off because we're playing in a golf tournament. Really excited. I've played in like celebrity and special event tournaments before, but never with Austin. So really looking forward to that. I'm gonna cook dinner tonight and just relax. And it's also Father's Day weekend, so we're seeing Stephanie and the baby and Austin's brother Adam. They're really like Adam is the only father that we have locally in our family. So we'll celebrate it with them, and we'll celebrate Adam. And I think we're going to the Polo Lounge at the Beverly Hills Hotel for brunch, which will be fun. So waiting for Oz to get home and we can go get these massages. Went on a run in the neighborhood. I haven't taken you guys on like one of my runs or jogs locally because it would be me posting too clearly where we live. Of course, like I'm open about the fact that we live in Los Angeles. But I want to keep like our neighborhood and our street private. It's just smart. It's a whole nother topic. We watch a lot of true crime too, so I'm not paranoid whatsoever. I've lived in big cities. I've lived alone for the last 15 years. So I'm not a scaredy cat by any means, but I'm aware. We are armed, so there's that. But I don't think there's any reason for me to be showcasing the neighborhood that I live in or the street that I live on. People are strange. Yeah, so anywho, got my run in, came back, did weights here at the house. Good little weight circuit. Booty day, ab day. Every day is ab day. But Friday's always booty day, so that felt good. Then I made a really good smoothie. And like I said, just waiting for Austin to get home now, and we're gonna go get massages. That's about it. It's the US Open this weekend, or the US Open is beginning, so I'm excited to start watching some US Open. I think Tiger's playing in it amongst many others that are playing really well right now. So excited for the US Open. Yeah, we've got this golf tournament on Monday. Excited for Father's Day and to celebrate and to go out and have a fun little brunch. It's June. If I sound a little lazy or tired, I am. What else? What can I tell you guys? So if you're new to this channel, my name is Paige. Charlie is just a nickname. So long story short, Charlie was like kind of a pseudonym, a fun nickname I had in high school. And like I had a girlfriend whose name was Alex. She was Frankie. I was Charlie. It's just a thing. Instagram came out when I was a senior in high school. So we chose our Instagram names. And just like Facebook, I think we thought it was just going to be, you know, a tool we used within our own networks, friends and family pretty much. And at that time, we all, you know, considered like, oh, we don't want universities that we're applying to find us online. So A, everything was kind of still super private, and B, like our username or name on Instagram didn't matter so much. And I didn't want people to just be able to type in like Paige Johnson and find me. So Charlie Paige J was my name on Instagram in high school. And it stuck, and throughout my adult life, all the cities I've lived in, like I started to use Charlie just when I would be out and about and not feel like I wanted to give my real name for one reason or another. It was like kind of comforting just saying like, oh, I'm Charlie, and, you know, not thinking anything of it. I didn't like the idea of being able to be found. I don't know why. I didn't anticipate that my Instagram would become, you know, a form of business for myself, and that I would have a following and all these things that have come through Instagram and what made it what it is today for me and for other creators. So it's still Charlie Paige J, but I think a lot of people get confused. Charlie's not my name. It still is a nickname. Friends call me it, but it's not my name. My name is Paige. But yeah, I respond to Charlie. A lot of people call me Charlie. A heck of a lot of people think my name is Charlie. So that's really the story. Like, there's really not much more to it. I chose the name at a time that I didn't know Instagram would be so universally used and become so much of our identities as people in society. So Charlie it is. Oh, I've always wanted to do that. My golf game is lacking. I've been getting really tired in the afternoons, and so by the time it's the evening and Austin's home, like I'm pretty lazy. We still are going to the range as much as we do, which is daily, but my sessions just have been lazy. And I've got to figure that out, or be taking naps or something. Luckily, as I mentioned earlier in this vlog, my partnership with Golf Mind and Body is beginning, and so that will kind of like give me a bit more structure and kind of hold me accountable. But I've been slipping when it comes to my own structuring and diligence of my practice. I don't feel like my game is going backwards by any means, but I feel like I'm in a rut, or I'm just not progressing. This is just over the last few weeks, but I need to give some more energy to golf, and hoping to do that starting this weekend or next week. My hair right now looks a little curly, but I just did it, so it will fall. But I've been doing this like TikTok viral hairstyle where you literally just put all your hair in a ponytail on the top of your head, and then you curl that ponytail and put those curls in rollers. So it's like 4 rollers, you know, on top of your head in a ponytail, and then I curl my bangs back. And it really like gives you this like blowout look. which I like. I don't like to have curly hair. I like to have like a bend in the bottom and like make it feel a little polished, but I don't like full curls. So I'll show you guys how I do that sometime. It's a pretty cool trick. Anyways, we'll wait for Austin to get home and we'll get our massages. If you know Westchester, you know that's typical. But we are excited to be out here. It's beautiful. It's Saturday. Playing a little afternoon round. See how it goes. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. We're heading to brunch at the Polo Lounge in the Beverly Hills Hotel. We'll see you there. Let's do it. Looking sharp. I text you the location. We're still doing June vlog. So yeah, as I was saying, we're heading to the Polo Lounge in Beverly Hills Hotel, and we're having brunch to celebrate Adam, who is Austin's brother, and really the only local father in our family. So we're going to have brunch, and that's about it. I think earlier last week I did a Q&A on my Instagram, but for Austin. So I said, ask Austin anything golf related or not. So we're gonna do it right now because we're in the car together. Okay, are you ready? Mm-hmm. If you're any good at 30 to 70 yards, you got any tips for the rest of us?
If you're good at 30 to 70
30
yards,
to 70 yards in.
I think the two things that you want to look at is, first of all, is where you're landing the ball and what kind of ball flight. If you have room on the green to the hole, you will maybe pull out a 56, so then it can kind of check up a little bit and kind of roll out like a putt. If you have a tight pin placement, I would say if you have the skills to use a 60 degree lob wedge and try to get that ball up and down quick, but kind of depends on the shot shape you're trying to produce for 30 or 70 yards.
Best score ever on the golf course.
Shot 4 under at
4 under.
4 under at Strawberry Farms using your putter the whole time.
Oh, hey, Scotty
Yeah,
Cameron.
yeah.
So for those who don't golf, what does 4 under mean, Austin?
So if the par is 72, it means you shot 4 under par. So throughout the whole round, it doesn't mean you got a bunch of pars and a bunch of birdies or eagles. It means maybe you got a bogey, but then you bounce back on the next hole and got a birdie, and that means you're back to even score.
Okay. 4 under is his best score ever. If you have to choose beach or golf, I know that answer.
Depends on where I am. How about golf on the beach?
Golf on the beach.
Yeah.
I'll be in Montecito next month. Where should I play?
You should play at Sandpiper Golf
Sandpiper.
Course, because all the other ones are members only. Unless you know somebody at
Montecito Club or Valley Club. But if
Sandpiper.
you're just looking for public access, Sandpiper.
Hands down.
Hands down. This is a cute one. This is from someone we know, and I think you can guess. When do you think you'll be bringing your girlfriend back home for a visit with family? Who's it from?
I'm saying that's from either my mom or Vanessa.
It's from Titi.
It's from my
Austin's
mom. Okay.
Hi, Titi.
Well, she's coming out here soon, so that's great. We get to see her, but probably before Thanksgiving.
I'd like to get to Chicago in the summer sometime.
Yeah.
Maybe late summer. I love Chicago. So Austin is, you might get asked that in this, but Austin's from the Midwest,
We're from the Quad Cities.
Austin's from Illinois. Okay. Thanks, Titi. How is Paige's golf game?
It is good. She's only been playing for a little over a year and a half. And the game is challenging as it is, including myself, including pros. It's just a challenging game, but she's doing pretty darn good.
Describe your relationship.
Oh, that's easy. We are best friends and lovers put together. So everything from inside jokes to loving on each other in many different forms is pretty special, and I've never experienced anything like it except from my family. But this is a different kind of love with a partner that you are obsessed with and can't stop thinking about, and you every day have a crush on them. You watch them, even if they ask, what are you looking at? Like, they don't know in your mind or in your heart. I catch myself doing that quite a bit. So yeah, I think the easy answer is lovers and best friends.
What's your favorite golf shoe?
Golf shoe. Favorite golf shoe to compete in is for sure the TW14 or TW13, which is the Tiger Woods Nike shoe.
Okay.
I think it's yours too. Even though they're asking me, but there's a couple others that I mean.
That's my favorite for sure.
I'd say
The Tiger.
That one's the favorite.
Nike.
Yeah.
I love it. Do you really use the skincare Paige tells you to use?
Hands down, yes.
He's very good.
Literally have to get taught. If there's a new product or one she suggests, she teaches me everything from how to apply it to when to use it, when not to use it. I mean, literally, if the weather changes, she'll say, hey, put this on to protect your skin. And there's a routine that I have that I'm pretty diligent about, and now Paige doesn't have to tell me about it. But if she were to recommend something, she'd explain it really good, tell why I'm using it or adding it or changing it up, and we roll with it.
He's good about it. But I've also got him on like a very simple, basic, but great skincare routine. It's not like I have him using 10 products. He just is using really high quality, really potent, clean ingredients, and his skin looks amazing.
Shout out, Bishop.
Austin, where are you from?
I am from the Midwest. I'm from the Quad Cities. It's about 2 hours west of Chicago, and I still have family there.
Cool. Austin, will you play on the PGA Tour / professionally?
That would be a dream, but the amount of practice and dedication you have to be at that level is, I don't have that. Unless someone gave me a couple $100,000 and was able to pay for my training for a couple of years, it's still so tough. I mean, these guys start so young, and it's literally they eat, breathe, and sleep. It happens, like Michael Bloche, it happens. But if not, I'm okay with it just being a challenge. And
the scores he shoots, he's pretty humble, but the scores that Austin shoots, his handicap, the numbers he brings in, they're professional ranking. So the answer is, yeah, he could compete professionally, absolutely. And he's an athlete, like born athlete, very competitive, very focused, very high pain tolerance, like all of the things that make a great athlete. Austin has, and he shoots the right numbers. But as we know with golf, it's just another level of dedication that, yeah, you've got to get sponsorship to be able to, be playing and being coached 6-7 hours a day to keep up.
Yeah, it's basically, I mean, again, we know this. Professional athletes, that's their job. That's their mainly, that's how they put food on the table and, supply for their families. And I couldn't do it and work a full-time job as a tennis professional.
What is Paige's personality?
I would say I see obviously all of them, and I would say
many personalities.
Yeah, many personalities, but she is a caring, loving, humble human being that I can trust. So,
what is the best shot you've ever seen Paige hit on the golf course?
Oh wow, that's a good question. We played a tournament at Rancho Park. It was on a par 3, and it was a 160-yard par 3 for you, and I think you just hit it right off the green into the bunker, and this bunker shot had a thump, it had a pureness, it was about a 25-yard bunker shot, and she got up and down for par, so she hit the sickest, thumpest. It wasn't a drive or an iron that she pured or a putt that she made. But this one was just, all the positions were correct.
Yeah.
The confidence, the rotation, the contact was...
We were in a tournament.
Yeah, we were in a tournament. So she kind of stepped up for the team and saved our team for... she was the first one in for a up and down par. Sandy par.
Right.
Pure.
What's your favorite trip you've ever taken together?
Oh my gosh. Guys, this is a tough one, that's for sure.
Maybe
right?
Kauai.
So the best trip I've ever taken with Paige overall, I would say is probably... So the best trip I think I've ever taken with Paige is probably a tie as of now. If we're saying get on a plane and all that kind of stuff, it's... we went to Kauai for my birthday. She took me there. That was a whole nother level, different experience. I've never been there, so that was pretty special. And the other one was probably Mexico. We did kind of the resort style, and then we went to La Ventana and did some surf, and got a little... I think we were gone for 9 days. Got to mix them both realms, and those were pretty special.
How did you two meet, and what was your first date?
We met at Westchester Driving Range.
We did.
I noticed you'd been going there a little bit, kind of through social media. We kind of connected, and honestly, I think we've only spent 1 or 2 days apart since then.
Meeting.
Like literally since then. And and that was back in January of 2023. Yeah. It was probably golf, and then sushi or something like that. But
our first date, I'll tell.
I do remember one place we went that was kind of first date, and we talked for a couple hours. I think we went to Zinc.
Well, that was, we were dating then, but I'll tell you, that was, okay, so the reason he's confused is, we met on the range at Westchester, and then that night, we met during the day, and then it was raining, and I was supposed to go to San Diego to see my dad, who was in town.
That's right.
But because of the rain, I was like, Dad, I don't want to, drive on the freeway for a couple hours. It just didn't feel necessary. It's dangerous. I'm a scaredy cat on the road in the rain. And so I texted Austin, since we had met that day golfing, and I was like, hey, or he had asked me, what are you doing? And I said, well, I'm not going to San Diego anymore. I'm going to be around. And so that night, we actually went to this golf simulator place that I had heard of called City Golf, which we go to a lot now. And I always find that so funny when I think about it. We met golfing during the day, and our first date was that night golfing at the simulator. Indoor golf center.
I do remember that.
And then the night he's talking about at Zinc, that was months into seeing each other.
Yeah.
It was just that we never went on dates. Like we were just golfing.
Yeah, we'd like go to the range and
I'd
go get
see
sushi
him every
or
day.
something like that.
Yeah, I'd see him every day, but we weren't like going on dates. We were golfing and then like hanging out, or I'd cook dinner, or we would order dinner, or go to this like one sushi place that we probably ate at 50 times in the beginning.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Thanks for playing Q&A, Austin. Come to MountainGate with us. Austin's not working today. I did a little work this morning. I probably will work more this evening, but since he's off, we're gonna golf and we're getting to go to MountainGate. If you know LA at all, MountainGate is near the Getty. Shoe time. Time for shoes. Trusty Tigers. You guys know the drill. We're playing with one of Austin's clients from Riviera. He's a member also here, so he invited us out today. And his name is Anthony, and he's lovely. We love Anthony. Heading to Culver City Stairs to do a little hike. It's Wednesday, I think it's the 20th. and I'm meeting Stephanie.